Oh, well, I should probably get this out before it gets too hot in here. I've got the fans shut off um, so that I can actually talk about what's going on this week. As you probably know, if you're interested in Steam Deck related stuff, dbrand's Killswitch came out this week and then was promptly recalled due to a magnet in its kickstand that is debilitating the exhaust fans. So that's kind of a problem. So what do? Well, there are alternatives, and I think today I would like to show you what I have found to be probably the best case solution currently available, and it's only $20 actually. But let's just kind of see what's going on here with dbrand. You know, right now, if you go to their website, you're greeted with this welcome screen. Which of these describes you best? Had a reservation, secured an order. I hadn't done that yet, so I hadn't done either of those two. But I did kind of want to place an order, so we'll go ahead and click on that link. Oh, by the way, I'm not affiliated with Honey, but evidently you get $11.99 cash back right now if you order from them. And so we got a little note here to everybody. As you've heard, Project Killswitch was originally designed with a magnetic accessory ecosystem. We've modified the ecosystem so that attachments such as the kickstand will now mount using a mechanical interlock, which makes a lot more sense actually. I've seen some videos where even before the recall, the magnet was not secure enough, and I thought even then that they needed to have some kind of peg system in place or some kind of hook. Anyway. But it says this retooling of our production lines will take a bit of time. The updated version of Project Killswitch will ship Q1 2023. So we've got the choice to go back or let me order. So let's take a look. And so I think, you know, everybody's kind of seen what the things are. But what I want to go over today is kind of like some of the stuff on the case right here in this area. As you can see, I've got my Steam Deck right here, and if you notice on this Killswitch case, you have to plug directly into that hole that's going down into the top mount, whereas on my device, the difference being that the button is actually covered by the skin itself next to the USB port, but the USB port is actually opened all the way, the recess, so you can actually get one of these 90-degree plugs and just keep it in that space, and you don't have to worry about it not being able to fit in there, which I would be concerned about even after they get their magnet issue fixed. They might want to make that into a trench. But this $20 case that I've got right here, it actually has a button flush mount cover for the button itself, and then also for the volume control. So that makes doing alternate boots easier if you need to go into the BIOS, or if you have installed Windows to a SD card, which I can show you on another video, but there's plenty of people who've already put out there how to get Windows on your Steam Deck, which is how I got mine on here. But I can always go into that if you're interested. I just did that this morning and kind of thought to myself I should really get this out before too much time passes, because I saw somebody doing a video about a good case alternative, and the case alternative they were showing, it's got issues I think too with Killswitch, but they were showing another $20 case, and so for the same amount, like you're only looking to spend introductory price $20. I have this case right here, which I've shown on another video a little bit. I'll just go over what I did on that video again today. But as you can see, I've got vinyl skins, two tones, all wrapped around the body. But here I've got this TPU skin that goes over the Steam Deck itself. And if you notice, I have a kickstand built into mine, and it actually has a ratcheted stand, so you can do multiple degrees and move it up almost to completely parallel if you are trying, or not parallel, perpendicular, if you're trying to get it as straight on as possible, or if you want to have a good angle of viewing. It's very adjustable, and this is also made of metal, but you've got a little bit of a reinforced kickstand right here that's built right into it. And the nice thing about it is it's got these little magnets, not anything that's going to cause any destruction, but you do need to pay attention when you buy this. These magnets will probably be loose. I had to use super glue on both magnets to secure them in, but once I've done that, I haven't had any issues with the kickstand itself. It is available on Amazon, which I will show you what it is here in just a moment after we go over the last little bit of this. But yeah, like I said, the main things I really wanted to point out though on this case though is you have an open USB port that you can actually put a 90-degree elbow in to be a little bit more flush mount and not have like cables sticking up and out and around, all that kind of stuff. So it makes it a little bit more clean, I think. And then I also have on mine, I just went and got like an earphone plug. They're like, you know, like $10 for like a bag of, you know, an assorted amount. But that's a little dust plug cover in there that does not come with the case. But you can get that too. It's a good idea. If you're not going to be wearing headphones, I don't know. But not absolutely necessary. Anyways, oh, it is getting hot in here. I need to turn fans on soon. But that means let's move on. So, like I said, this skin right here goes on over the shoulders, which the other case that I was seeing being talked about this morning for $20 does not have the covered shoulders on the edge. So it seems like if you pick it up on this part, which I really wouldn't suggest doing no matter what case you have, will probably make it go loose over time. Whereas with this one, because it's fully wrapped around the top, it's a little bit more protected in that regard. And less likely to get dinged up on any of the corners. So this is definitely a very good case to get. It fits right in the HB0604 SSD dock that just came out this week. I'm still trying to get everything figured out with it. I'm having an issue after doing a recent update to the Steam Deck. I no longer have the ability to get an IP assignment to my Ethernet for IPv4. It does work on Windows though. I've tested it last night. I got Windows up and running and it finds it. So I guess Valve, you need to look into the update you did. You kind of broke SteamOS a little bit. Anyway, let's take a look at this thing. So this is the one that I picked up, and as you can see, that's a better view of the kickstand. But it's ratcheted, and right now it says they only have 15 left in stock, and they're selling them for $20 right now. I'm not affiliated with this, by the way. I'm just trying to pass along a good idea, since the Killswitch is kind of, you know, into next year, probably January, February, March at the latest, but still a good 4 to 6 months from now for that to actually come out again. So until then, this is a really good option, but also, as you can see the color on my back as well. So if you do get a vinyl skin, you want to show it off a little bit and still have it be a little bit more protected. This is a way that you can actually, you know, kind of get the best of both worlds. Your deck can be seen for whatever kind of character, personality you want to put into it, and you still keep all the important parts safe. And like I said, this is only $20 for this case right now while it's on sale. I think when I got mine, it was less than $25, and this one actually comes with the nubs, nub covers for your analog sticks. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Tell me if I'm getting better at these. I know that I'm not just yet, but I'm very new here. It's like the third thing that I've done this week. So I'll tell you more about this stuff as I get it sorted out. And if you have any questions or interests, shoot me a message down in the chat area. and I'll get back to you. Other than that, you all have a wonderful day ahead, and talk to you soon.